G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. So today I'm going to be looking for those large SD error coins, or a variety of SDs on the 1994 5-cent coins, worth anywhere from $3 to $29. So this is the particular SD design you're looking for. So this is on my digital microscope, and I've got this on my computer screen in front of me. And yeah, so you're looking on the bottom part of the coin. So this is the 5-cent coin here, and you can see the echidna's design there. And just below that 5, that's where you need to be able to see that SD initial, which stands for Stuart Devlin, the designer of this side of the coin. So these 3 coins I've got in front of me, these are the large SD designs. So I'll just change it over to another one to show you a few different coins. So this one here is the large SD as well. And you can see what you're looking for, and I'm going to go through a whole bag of coins to try and find these SDs, but you're looking for the S. It's mainly the S you're looking at, and it's fairly straight up and down. It doesn't have much of the curve type pattern to the S. So you're looking for that fairly vertical type shape S there. And there's one other one here I've got, which is another large SD. I did that one before, and this one here's got a little blob of dirt sort of between it as well, so that's also a large SD, that one there. So there's 3 examples of what I'm looking for today, but I've got a whole bag of coins. Yeah, so I've got this whole bag of coins. So I'm going to be searching. These are all 1994 coins, 5-cent coins, and I'll be lucky if I find probably 1 or maybe 2 out of that whole bag of 5-cent coins. So let's get into it. I'll sort of be focusing a little bit on putting the coins under the microscope, so I might not see your comments and questions as much, but I'll have a quick look right now. I have a cool old coin, and I don't know how much it's worth. It's from Asia. Could I show you? Yeah, you could probably do a video and then tag me in it, and then I can probably check it out. But I don't know a great deal about coins from all over the world. There's so many different coins. It's pretty cool. There's so many different designs, but I don't know a great deal about things from other countries. But QWERTY, hi Michael, g'day, how you going? Till DGA, wow, this is cool. Yeah, it's a little bit different. So I'll get a few of these 5-cent coins out, and we'll put them under the digital microscope, and we'll check these ones out here. So get it in the right position. Yeah, so you see the S there, quite rounded, so that's not a large SD. I sold a large SD 1994 just the other day for $8 myself. So, but yeah, some of them can sell up to $29. There's a person that sold the smallest, one of these smaller SDs. These are sort of referred to as smaller SDs. These ones here on the screen, because the S's are quite rounded, but it's that large SD that is a lot harder to find. So keep on going. Alright. Yes, it's a bit different, this search today. It's not the usual coin roll type search. But this is all part of it. It's all part of trying to find some of these rare and valuable coins, and the large SDs are a little bit... I can adjust the focus on this digital microscope. That's a bit better focus. Alright, so some of them might, when you're first sort of starting out and you're looking at these, you think, oh geez, that looks really large, that SD looks large. Yeah, it's a particular shape to it, so it's more the S that you're looking at, where it doesn't have the bends in the top and the bottom of the S. It's really sort of vertical in shape, and that's what you're looking for. So all these ones that I've put through so far, that I've searched so far, none of them are the large SDs. What is the most you have got from one coin? $300. I've sold a wavy baseline, 2 wavy baselines I sold. I found 2 of those and sold them both for $300 each. Yeah. And someone I saw yesterday, I saw a video on TikTok. They just found a wavy baseline 20-cent coin, which is awesome. Love it when people are still finding the really rare stuff. Ryan Sweeney, hi Michael, g'day, how you going? Rocket League Clips, hello, g'day. What's the 1991 $200 coin worth, mint in box, etc.? It depends. It depends which $200 coin it is, and you said what it is, but I don't know off the top of my head, so I'd probably put it into an eBay search. But I know one of those $200 coins. It's got the koala on it, but I think it was from an earlier year, maybe 1988. They were selling for about $800 or $900, $800 to $900 each, selling. So if you put that particular one you've got into a eBay search, and then filter your search to sold items, you would see what they've been selling for, and yeah, that's a good indication of what yours is worth. I just sold my first something year of Outback $1 coin on eBay. Awesome, well done, congratulations. Yeah, it's a good feeling, isn't it, when you sell some coins. Rory, hi Michael, g'day, how you going? Ooh, where's the SD on this one? Here we go. All right, checking that one. No, haven't had any luck so far, but this is expected. It's good to get a good pile of coins to search through, so then once you're all set up, you can check a whole heap of them out. See, this sort of looks large in its design, but yeah, I'll just try and get it up the screen a little bit. Yeah, so it looks quite large, but it's not the particular feature we're looking for. Hi, what are you looking for? I'm looking for, there's a particular, this little S, this is on the bottom of a 5-cent coin. It's a little SD. It stands for Stuart Devlin, the designer of this side of the 5-cent coin in Australia. And some of these SDs can be a particular shape on these 1994 coins, and they can sell for anywhere between $3 and $29 each. So I sold one the other day for $8. But yeah, so I've got a bag of 1994 5-cent coins that I've put aside, and I'm checking them under my digital microscope right now to see if I can find any more. So I'll be lucky if I find one out of this bag. So I've gone through a fair few of these coins, but I've still got that amount to go. They're all 1994s, these ones. And yeah, I'm looking for that large SD down the bottom there, and I'll show you what they look for. I did show you at the start. I showed people at the start of this search, but I've got 3 that I've got aside here that I've found a while ago. So this is what I'm looking for. That's a bit out of focus there, but I'll get another one. I've got 3 of them sitting here. So this is what I'm looking for here. The S on the SD, it's mainly the S that you're looking at, and the details. So it's really vertical. It doesn't have much of the rounded S sort of shape around the top of the S and around the bottom of the S. And this is the largest SD. This is the rare one that you're trying to look for to find. So that's one of them there, and this is the other one. I had 3 of them. So this is the large SD. This is the one I'm looking for. I've got 3 of these in my sort of set aside in a little container, so I thought I'd get them out to sort of show you exactly what I'm looking for. But yeah, searching through all these other coins here to see if I can find it. Where do you buy the microscope? I just bought this one on eBay. It's a pretty cheap one. It's about $30, $35, and you plug it in. It's got a USB cable. Just plug it into your laptop, and away you go. And it's pretty cool actually, because you can take photos. So like with this image right here, I can take a photo of that. Just press a button on the screen on the little, I'll just move this across a little bit. So you just click that little photo button, and it takes a photo of this image, and then I can use that image in an eBay listing. Yeah, so it's pretty handy. You can get more expensive ones. This is a pretty cheap one, but yeah, it's pretty handy. What does it look like? Yeah, I just showed one a couple ago, so I'll show you one again now. So this is the large SD that I'm looking for. Oh, that one's a little bit detailed. It's been sort of squashed a little bit, that one. This one's a bit dirty. How am I going? Yeah, so you're looking at the S. That's mainly the S. It's a little bit bright there, isn't it? But it's mainly the S. It's really vertical in shape. It doesn't have much of the rounding around the top and the bottom of the S. So that's what I'm looking for. And this one might be just a little bit better again. It's sort of showing you that there. So that's the large SD that I'm looking for. What's the best era $1 coin you got? Oh, best era $1 coin. Oh, probably a large rabbit ears era. Yeah, probably worth about $20. But I'd love to find one of those 2001 rotated $1 coins, and of course, I'd love to find a $1 mule as well. Yeah, they're the most expensive ones to find, the $1 mules. But I think I saw a video of someone who found one just yesterday too. So it's pretty cool when people are still finding those quite rare ones. So I have school by. School? Isn't it the end of the day, or are you overseas? It's in Australia here. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. So school's finished here, but I don't know, you might have night school or whatever. Oh well, have a good day or night at school or whatever it is. So yeah, have a good weekend. Weekend coming up. How much money do you make collecting and selling coins? I haven't been as focused on selling coins as much recently. I've been sort of more interested in making videos and content to put on TikTok and all that sort of stuff. And I've got a few other little things that I do in my life as well. So yeah, so I haven't been as focused on selling things, and I haven't really kept a track on it. So this one here, this one could be a large SD. It has been knocked a little bit here. But that S, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a large SD, that one there. So this one's not in great condition. You can see the condition around the coin, a bit pitted. Go for that green stuff. Let's have a look on the rest of the coin. You don't know where this one's been, but that, to me, looks like a large SD. It does look a bit funny across the bottom of that S, though. I think it's got a little bit of a knock there. So I'll put that one aside. Across to the side, that one could be a large SD, but unfortunately not in great condition. I found a helmet cut on a 2005 50-cent coin, but I can't find it on your list. No, it's not on my list. Yeah, there's plenty of different CUD errors like that you can find on all sorts of coins. And I think I say on the bottom of my list, you can find errors on all different parts of coins that are a bit like that. So, yeah, yep. I don't think there's any recent selling prices on those either. So I did have a look recently, because I found one recently too, of those helmet CUD errors. But I don't think there's any sales on it. 1:34 a.m. in the central US. Oh, there you go. Brad is here. Thanks for letting me know. Hopefully you're having a good night, middle of the night over there. Sorry that this isn't at a more suitable time for the people in the US. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Hopefully this is sort of clear enough. Can people sort of make out what I'm actually doing clear enough? Hi, how much is the Blue Olympic flower $2 coin? Which year is that one? Is that the 2021 one? I don't know off the top of my head. How much are 1 cent's worth? Oh, it depends on the year, but the lowest mintage 1 cent coin is a 1968. And they can sell, recent selling prices, was it about $7 to $13 each? Those 1968 1 cent coins, so that's a good one to look for. Looks great from here. I appreciate the feedback, so that, yeah, it's sort of clear for people to see what's going on. So probably over halfway through this bag of 5 cent coins, and I might have found one so far in pretty rough condition, large SD that I'm looking for. I used to have a bunch of 1 cent coins. Yeah, 1 cent coins. I picked up actually $30 worth of 1 and 2 cent coins today. Yeah. The guy had more, but he couldn't carry them to where I was exchanging for them. So I said I'll come back another time and grab them another time. But I've got tons of them I need to go through. I've got so many, and I need to find the time to go through them. I might even do some lives going through 1 cent coins and 2 cent coins. Do something a bit different. Shout us out. There you go. Shout you out. So what is it? Ashton King 07. There you go. Hope you're having a good one. Just became a top 1 viewer. Oh, thanks for that, TikTok. But I'm not a viewer. What's going with that? All people viewing me. Okay. Top one viewer checking out 5-cent coins on under a digital microscope. It's pretty cool. What's the 2019 50-cent International Year of Indigenous Languages with the rotation error worth? $1.70 to $5 are some selling prices on those, and that's its natural orientation to be rotated like that. So all of those coins are sort of rotated like that. And I've heard that the reason they did that is because they didn't want any one particular language to be on top of another language, because all of those different languages are sort of equal, and that's the reason why they've got the coin orientated like that, so that when you the coin is sort of supposed to be sideways with the languages, so the languages are sort of equal to each other. I think that was the sounds like a pretty fair assumption that someone sort of got to. Shots, baby girl, word, you're a legend. Much love, appreciate that. All right, same back. All right, so this is that small SD I'm talking about. The S is quite rounded. That's not what we want to find. But tell you what, like if you found a large SD, you might want to make your listing stand out if you're looking at selling it on eBay. Selling it with a small SD and a large SD together, so 2 coins. So you might try and find one that's in good condition, a small SD like one of these ones, in really good condition, and you can sell 2 coins, so the small SD and the large SD together in one listing, because the collector might be like, oh, that's cool, because then I've got both the coins rather than just buying the large SD. That's awesome. I never knew that. Sure. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Thanks so much for answering. No worries. Okay. So how are we going? Still got a fair few to go. Getting a bit sideways on some of these 5s that I'm sliding under. What's everyone got planned for tonight? Has anyone got any good, solid plans for tonight, or just relaxing here? Like if you're in Australia, though, I should say, like tonight in Australia. You going to catch any sport? Usually Friday night's a bit of a sport night. Catch on the TV or go out and watch some, or are you just going to chill and watch some Netflix or whatever, and get some takeaway? Nope, just work. Oh, that's no good. Hopefully your work shift's all right. In New Zealand, yeah, it'd be a little bit later in New Zealand, wouldn't it? Yeah, so what are we here? About 4:40 here, so it'll be about, what, 6:40 or 7:40 over in New Zealand? I'm going to get wasted. Okay. Well, I hope that goes well, and it doesn't get too out of control, but I hope you have fun. Cool. AFL night, cool, nice. Oath lad. Yeah, 6:40 in New Zealand, cool. Watch your incredible content. I appreciate that. That's a very kind thing to say. Thank you. Yeah, I've drafted a few videos up to send out tonight and tomorrow, so got about 3 or 4 sitting in the drafts ready to go. Have had a little bit of an issue with some videos I put in, sort of put into my drafts ready to load to go live, and they don't sort of load up to go live, so I've had to try a few different things to try and get them to work. Alright. It's pouring down with rain where I'm in Ocean Grove, Victoria, and it's just pouring down at the moment, so hopefully it's not pouring down wherever you guys are, and interact. Hey, your boss. G'day. How's it going? Logs Raj 98. I wonder if I said that correctly or not. I'm not sure. Shout out Jordan and Aaron. Cool. Hey, boss. Yep. Okay. Let's keep going. So what I'm looking for, they can sell anywhere from $3 to $29 each, but they can take a long time to sell. Like I've had the one I sold the other day, that had been listed for quite a while since I'd sold my last one, and I actually had it listed for I think $8.70. And it came up on my eBay thing as someone being interested, so they must have looked at it a couple of times, and then eBay must sort of track that and goes, okay, this person's a little bit interested, and that you can send them an offer. So I sent them an offer of $8, so I thought I'd take $70, 70 cents off. And they said, yeah, we'll go with that. So they bought it for $8. So there you go. Yeah, so it's pretty handy if you're looking at buying coins. Yeah, that make an offer feature is pretty good. So you can just put an offer in at what you'd be sort of happy to pay, and you can usually go back and forth a little bit. So you have about three back and forths. Yeah. How much is a Tim Tam $1? Good question. Probably a few dollars over face value, depending on the conditions. So maybe between about $2 and maybe $4 or $5. Yeah. I got my Coro for 38, down from 45 with make an offer. Yeah, that's right. So cool. So you got a coronation, purple coronation. That's awesome. Yeah. So listed for $45, and yeah. So you got to put in offers at 38, and the person said, yeah, I'll do that. And it just depends on how you're feeling too. Like if you're on a good, depends on your day. Like some days you might be like, oh, I don't really want to bargain too much or do offers, but other days you're like, yeah, I just want to sell things. So you'd be happy to take quite a lower price. Yeah, that coin with the large SD is sick. Yeah. Okay. All right. I have an old coin. Did you buy, boss? I have old coin. Did you buy, boss? I rarely buy coins. Yeah, I rarely buy. I'd like to try and find the coins that I'm looking for. Yeah, but on the odd occasion I buy things that I'm looking for, but not that often. Yeah. I haven't seen Minecraft Tower Defense in 8 years. No, neither have I. I haven't seen it at all. Well, I hope you see it soon. Yep, I said 35. They came back with 38. Happy days. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it can be a bit of fun actually, sort of doing the offers back and forth. As long as you're sort of a bit respectful with it, like if, yeah. Or see, this looks. Yeah, people might go, oh, this looks like a large SD because it. Or try and get in the right light for you. It seems like it's on the screen. Yeah, but this one's been squashed, as though something sort of squashed it and it sort of flattened out a bit. So that's not what you're looking for. See, that is getting close, but that's not what you're looking for either. It's got too much of a curve in the S. All right, and guess what? I'm down to my last coin. This is the last one I'm sliding in right now, and that one is not a large SD. So move some across. This one that I'll put underneath in just a moment. I'll give it a little wipe because it's a bit dirty. This was probably a large SD. Yeah, I think that one will be a large SD because it's got a bit of dirt around it. So I might even get a little toothpick. Can't do it on the screen, but and try and get a little bit of that dirt off. But pretty sure that's a large SD. So yeah, anywhere from $3 to $29. And this is. I've got 3 that I'd put aside from previous searches, and this is one of them. So this is a genuine large SD. That's what you're looking for with the large SD. So that, yeah, you're looking at that S. It's quite vertical in its structure. It doesn't have much curving across the top, rounding across the top and across the bottom either. So that's what you're looking for. I'll show the other 2 that I've got that I got in a little container. That's another large SD right there. And this one here is it's a bit hard to pick up under the light, the bright light, but that's a large SD as well. So there you go. I'll put this one back under. I'll look at a few more comments, and that's pretty much what I was going to do today. So I'll check a few comments here. What are you looking for on this one? So yeah, looking for this large SD. This is on a 5-cent coin, and this is at the bottom of the 5-cent coin, and the SD stands for Stuart Devlin, the designer of this particular effigy, or not the effigy, the echidna design on the 5-cent coin. But this, we're looking for a large SD, and this is what the large SD looks like, and these can sell for $3 to $29, as opposed to any one of these ones that I had in here before. This is a small SD here, so the S is quite rounded across the top and across the bottom. They're really common. So I had a whole, pretty much half a bag full of those 1994 coins that I was checking through, and only one of them is the large SD that I found. So that sort of shows you how sort of rare they are. I'll check a few more coins. What year has the large SD? The 1994s are the year that you look for. Yeah. How long have you been into... Yeah, no. I haven't seen Minecraft out of it though. I got that one. Already did that one. Love this. I don't need my magnifying glass. Yeah, it's true. It's good, isn't it? That yeah, it's handy having a digital microscope where you can just put it. You can have it on your screen, and you can also... I'll click a button on here, and it'll make it large, and it'll probably take it off. Yeah, can make it even larger again. So, and it could just fill the whole screen. But it sort of blurs it a bit sideways when it's on this landscape sort of view. So I'll take it off that. Come back. There we go. That's a bit more manageable and a bit more realistic as to what it looks like. All right, so yeah, this is what we're looking for. This is one that I've found a little while ago. That's what you're looking for, and it's the S is more vertical and straight in its structure. Yeah, so that's the one. All right, well, I'll just check a few more comments, and then I might sort of wrap things up after that. I'm struggling with the comments. What's going on? Here we go. Back. TikTok tonight. Yeah, TikTok night. Okay. Oh, that was from a bit earlier on. What people are doing for tonight. Okay. I'm swiping all across the screen. Things are going crazy. I don't know what's going on anyway. What's your incredible content? I appreciate that. Okay. Well, I hope everyone has a great night, whatever you're doing. But that's pretty much all I wanted to go through tonight. Just try and find some of those large SDs. If you're searching for coins, I hope you find some good rare ones or ones you're looking for. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great weekend coming up. All right. We'll catch you later. See ya.